I got syrup on my OnlyMids sweatshirt. Fuck with my network. We canceled your net worth. I was trying to do wet work. They got disappointed. Doctor's appointment for some Cosset relief cream ointment. You asked if I am really him. I told you blink your eyes twice. Made a bowl of kimchi appear and some fried rice. OnlyMids has the fucking greatest producers. I see a bald guy from Las Vegas in your future. Fuck the like button, we don't even need it. Whether you like it or not, it's still OnlyMids, bitch, eat it.
Please play motivational music. Stop. Please play motivational music. Fire. Desert tortoise. Plant medicine. Spiritual time boys. Ready? OnlyMids has emerged as a beacon. OnlyMids has emerged as a crowdsource rest. OnlyMids has emerged as a beacon. OnlyMids has emerged as a crowdsource rest.
Welcome all. This channel is 100% Fed friendly. That is, if you want to be a Fed, I wouldn't recommend it these days. I'm going to leave it at that. Welcome everybody. We weren't planning on doing this tonight, but I got some more footage or recordings I haven't listened to, and just got home. Figured I'd join in with you boys. So we're going to review like 2.5 hours of I don't know if there's EVPs or not, footage. I moved it into another corner way back further. I put the recording device, as you can see. Well, let's say our hellos first, then we'll get into what the fuck we're doing. Buenos noches, Bubba. Buenos noches, Rato. Buenos noches, Make Mine. Buenos noches, Tom. And buenos noches, Nuke. So, see this room? Yep. I don't know what they use that room for. I don't know, but it's dusty. It's in the basement. Yeah, Make Mine. That's in the basement where the morgue was. That's just a back room I found. I hadn't been in there before. I was like, oh, wonder what they did in here. So it's kind of like a Stephen King movie down there. Let me show you who I'm trying to get sponsored by quick. Are the pictures in here? Look, we're trying to get sponsored by. Can you see this shit? It always reflects. I don't even know what's. What better way to go on your adventures than with Ghost Energy Drink? By the way, that fell off the chair, got dented, and has dust on it in my fridge right now. So if you know anybody who works at Ghost Energy Drink, they're headquartered in Las Vegas. Southwest to be exact. Let them know. We bring way more excitement than fucking athletes. We are an athlete. Yeah, it's pretty good, Farmer John. Oh, buenos noches, Farmer John. Reed Trimmer would absolutely not seek shelter in this basement, nor would I, because I found out where some of the sounds were coming from. You like the tiles, Nuke? They're broken everywhere. But I hit record. I walked away. I did look. There was obviously the furnace. There's fans down there. A lot of stuff that kicked on you could hear. But I sat down there for maybe 10, 15 minutes. I didn't hear any of that metal scratching. I listened to all the fans pop on and off. Those... Maybe we could even show it. We'll probably get in trouble, but I want to watch it. Oklahoma Dogman, I'll watch it. This is farther away. This is like 50, 60 feet in a back corner. In a different room right here. But anyway, I did see where the fans kicked on. I looked for more stuff and all that. It's probably cleaner than a Red Lobster basement, Bubba. I sent the email for the third time. I put third time's a charmed. No response from 2 days ago. I don't know. But we got some stuff to listen to. Some stuff to evaluate. We could take notes again, but I think that program Skinny has, he's going to... I think the thing sets a baseline as he was talking about. And it'll pull out all this stuff. If we hear something really crazy, we'll write it down. But I didn't hear any of the metal stuff, the Freddy Krueger sounds Mel heard, the chains, that stuff. I heard them last night, but I didn't hear that at all in the basement. So, but why is my thing acting all weird? The fans were kicking on, and there is a water heater in the room over behind there. So some of that stuff was obviously mechanical. There is some wind coming in from, I saw under one of the garage doors that sealed up. It just blew some leaves. I listened, though, for any sounds it would make. There was nothing it would, and the wind's been the same as even less yesterday, miles per hour wise. There's nothing it could have been blowing except some leaves, nothing with metal clinking sounds. So we got that. We'll make our own Admiral's Cannabis Infused Feast, Bubba. Let's start out with a safety meeting. I just pulled this out of the... It's kind of cold. But this can help you on your ghost hunt. Or some CBD, oil or capsules, maybe cream, relieve you after you get scared and sprain your ankle running up the stairs if you're kind of a huge baby. So go to that link that's pinned at top. Use code OW. Which is coming back, boys. Do not worry. We're not pulling the rug like cryptocurrency. Don't worry. Let's take a little bit of a spiritual meeting. I'll show you there might be a ghost in front of my camera. And then we'll start the listening party. Because I think... I don't know. I guess we'll find out if it's quieter back there. I moved the chair to the corner. It was in the middle of the room. I put it in the corner, so it'll be furthest back, isolated away from stuff. So let's do our spirit session, then we'll listen to, is there weird shit going on in the basement? And once again, a big shout out to Demon Slayer Dion for letting us explore this haunted playground. And thank you to Amy, who went downstairs today to check on the water heater. She didn't like she wouldn't go down there before. She wouldn't go down there with me and Dion. But today, Amy pulled her big girl pants up and said, I'm fucking going down there. And she did. We'll have to interview her for the final video. We'll get her to talk so you can meet Amy. We'll get all the folks involved. Butter pecan. Let's do one more. I don't feel like that was enough ghost to enhance my audio for this. Let's do one more spirit session. You don't have to. Sit back, relax, look at this room. There's knotty pine on the walls, by the way. Knotty pine. Lucky Rato, I love Magic Show. And then I love my arteries more, so I don't eat that kind of stuff. Yes, I fucking do. It's really good. I love we got a lot in common with food, Rato. I love cherry vanilla. I like cherry. I like chocolate cherry ice cream too. With hard shell, I don't put the peanuts on because we're going to start the thing. We're going to heat this device up so we can get a little bit more out of our blueberry muffin by Casa Wellness. We're gonna turn it up 150 degrees higher than it is and see what happens. Shh, don't tell nobody. That's way too high. I told the story before about the flying for work and stuff, and when the lightning struck by the mountaintop, and I just decided I'd try peanuts again, and then they came up in my throat, and it's just like taking that one extra shot of tequila in Mexico and you throw up and you're fucked for the rest of the week. You just don't want tequila again, right? Well, that's how I'm kind of in with peanuts. But I like peanut butter. I like that kind of stuff. But that was just it's a story for another day. It was an interesting flight. All right. We're almost to the 10th. We'll do our ghost meeting, then we begin. But does anybody have any questions about I'll tell you about the haunted place if you haven't been there. I don't know if it's haunted. Who knows? I'm never going to say something. Maybe there's something we can't see there. But it is an late 1800s, early 1900s building. The basement uses a morgue and a crematorium. There's more pictures. That's just a picture of one room. I'm sure that was way redone after, the early 1900s. But still, that's the newest part. There's an elevator that took the caskets up. There's the fire doors. I have pictures. I took pictures today. I'll add one on every time we do something. I have the fire doors, the crematorium room, the weird room. I didn't get a picture of that today. The weird room was like had a very thick, like double-plated steel door. And when you open it up, it's like a huge walk-in fucking metal shelved hallway, like a mini hallway, but that's how it's shaped, like a rectangle. And it was definitely I don't know what they kept in there, probably like embalming fluid. Who the fuck knows? A fireproof basically room, and it was weird. But that may be somewhere else to put the audio recordings. We'll see what we hear tonight. I know we're going to get started. I was waiting to try to get to 10, but we're at our desired temperature. I'm going to meet with a ghost over here quick. You meet with your ghost or your dairy ghost or your bushlight ghost or whatever else. I don't want to say no more. Mr. Ghost, leave me alone. Oh, boys, that's low too for most people. That was only That was only at 500 degrees. Plus, you have to manage filter through water and stuff, and that's considered low for a lot of people. That whooped me. We're all about safe science and low temperatures over here. All right, on to the show, boys. I'm going to shut up now. What is a ghost, by the way, in Espanol, quick before we start? A phantasmo? A witch would be, one word would be bruja. Diablo, we know what that is. I thought it was phantasmo or ma. Probably mo. All right, who fucking cares? Listen, here we go. This started at like maybe the time on it. It's in the afternoon again. There's still people around. Keep that in mind. There's people around. But it's further isolated. Here we go. If you hear something, yeah, I told my friends, good afternoon. That's Amy. She didn't get scared. But anyway, it's going to start in a second. If you hear something, just type it in the chat, like what you heard. Remember, we're like do our own adventure book, but we're doing like putting Five Banger at risk in the death-filled fucking basement with things that could attach to him to bring you quality entertainment. Now, because got copyrighted a lot. By the way, what you see is what you get. That's all that's in the room. It's a chair on the left, a chair on the right that was in the middle. I put it in the corner, and that broom. All right? There's nothing else in there. It's just empty. have 8-ball. We don't have nothing over here, I don't think. Just so you know. It's all on the other old account linked to that, so we don't have the Ultra and like the applications and... I gotta figure out how to fix that, but anyway. So none of that shit's gonna work. I was gonna play 8-ball, but... Anyways, back to the ghost. That's why that software will be good. Because this would be like the baseline. And it would mark where stuff was found. I don't know, boys. This may be, if this thing don't get fucking active, quit being a pussy. I don't know if I can sit through 2 hours of silence. If I am, I'm gonna try to get the Streamlab Ultras transferred over to here, so we can have our games and stuff. All right. Bye. You can't win every night. Not like a TikTok psychic can. Make mine if you're still here, since nothing's doing nothing. Is there a program or an app that you know of that we can turn on and I could show it? There would be like an EQ. So if there was sound, it would go, it would show it move. Do you know? Does anyone know? Buenos noches, Raggedy Ann. Buenos noches, Mel. All right, so for those of you who've joined in recently, today we put the recorder, the iPhone, in this room that I hadn't seen before, in the back. And these were the only items in the room. And the recording device is on the chair. And outside of this room is like a big open room. Like it's the bottom under a big building. It's pretty open. There's a couple other stuff. But anyway, besides the point, I listened today. There weren't any scratching or clinking metal sounds, as do we hear none right here. But that's also a different room. And keep in mind, there's a garage door at the very end of this room, but it almost is like a football field. I don't know if it's 300 feet, but it's really long and open. And then there's another wall. Anyway, so this is in the back corner behind that knotty pine. It's all stone. There's no furnace or fans by this thing. I mean, there's something right up there, but there's not like a water heater or a main furnace. I didn't even hear it turn on when I was down there, ever. But there was a bunch of fans and stuff over by the sink. Anyway. That's how it goes. So there's been no action tonight. None at all. But he was part of Future Farmers of America. That's fantastic news, make mine. That's a magical angel number. Now let's wish for some not angelic activity in this room. The broom, everything was the same when I got back. Well, except the ghost energy drink was knocked over, but the chair is at a thing and it had a dent, so. I mean, the ghost one. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. That's good, Farmer John. Real good. Got to have a lot of that knowledge for that kind of activities. know, Bubba, but I don't want to do that. Because they've told me stories. I should be quiet. They told me stories. Like, if you piss the thing off, it does stuff. Whatever's down there. So, Davy Crockett in the chair. He's in Virginia now. But I kind of feel like it would be... I'm not going to talk to him and be like, show yourself, do this. Or maybe like the ghost app thing overnight. Just because it's all... I think that thing's all fucked rigged anyway. Maybe it's not. Allegedly, I think it is, but maybe I don't. But it would be interesting to see. I might say nothing. I might say a bunch of stuff. Maybe it's a Davy Crockett for all I know. Who knows? You guys, we can set it up through Power Chat, and you can type it stuff or play the thing music. And we could put it back over by where the, by the sink where it was really, all those metal sounds were. We'll put a Bluetooth speaker on it. Don't fuck with it and play it like Roman 2-hour prayer chants. Catholic chants. You know, if there's something bad, it'll probably break it. I don't think we should use those power outlets. I don't think that's good. So I got like a Jackery style thing, but it has LiPo batteries that last longer and more charges. And I don't know how big it is. That should last. Because on the app it can record it while it's running. This is just for personal enjoyment, right? So we're not doing this as a real science project. Do. reckon we heard way more shit last night, though, than you ever hear in most of them, so maybe they're like, fuck off. Listen, I think Harlot's great. Sometimes. I'll leave it at that. He knows exactly what it means. And maybe this room, there's just no activity also. Maybe it got all torn up and when they redid it. This is like the most modern room in that basement. So maybe there just is nothing.
I'm doing you got a shooting belly.
I'm bringing up a dumpster rare right now. Tell your friends if they're not here in just a minute. We're going to air a dumpster rare.
I'm doing you got a shooting belly. Okay, there's some belly over here. Oh, there's my daughter. Hi, Shirley. I'm doing you got a shooting belly. Okay, there's some belly over here. Oh, there's my daughter. Hi, Shirley. Don't get on me again. Yeah, I was calling the pharmacy already. Yeah, I'm gonna take it check out the very close. Oh, Bruce, you look like a real wounded warrior.
So allegedly during certain hours in the paranormal world, later into the evening and early morning hours, there's supposed to be more activity, so I think we need to formulate a new plan. Or we're just going to try a new area. I think I'm going to try the weird cabinet area. There's also the casket elevator cut out. I could put it on something near there. Where do you think there'd be activity if it was a morgue and a crematorium? I don't know where these body storing thing. I don't see any of these things on the wall though where they stored the bodies, so I don't know where that was. Use bait. What should I use? Yeah, witching hours. So, Deanne the Demon Slayer today talked about she has some blink cameras we can set up down there. I think stuff like that's fine. I'm just not going to ask questions and be like, oh, if you can put the green light on, I'll have proof you exist. No, we're not talking to it. We can leave shit there. It's fine. So I think the cameras, maybe that's a good idea, and set it up just like, I don't know. Well, we'll do the voice recording shit for a while in different spots, and then figure out which one was. I've heard that numerous times in that same sound, so I believe it must be something going on or off. I don't know what. It sounds pretty close. And look, I left the light on. I don't think that should matter, though. Oh, no, I didn't. I just had it on for the picture. Fucking idiot. I did turn the light off. But I did leave. Well, I didn't turn it on. But the light was left on in the cabinet, I think. That's where we'll go next. We'll go to the storage cabinet. There's probably people's gold teeth and shit in there. Maybe they're attached to them and formaldehyde. And doesn't look like a nice place. Cold-eyed Special Reserve. Farmer John's pretty good too, and some. You could have some Jarums. Maybe a Dutch Master. All right, we're going to move along. Listen to the next 60 minutes another time. Or maybe I'll skip forward through it a few minutes. And if there's nothing, I won't bore you with it. But let's go visit some of our friends. See how they're doing this evening. Make like mine that was Niffershud. I know just how you ladies would like us to start the night. I know what the ladies need, boys. What they want, the weight of their hearts. It's a $10 lover's candle. And not the fuck kind. The more romantic, slow. It's just, let me share this with you. Oh yeah, I gotta do that there too. But no. Yeah, what? All right. It's time. It's time. Whoa, we got a new one there, boys. We got an angel dragonfly guy. Let's see what he does. He does $44 readings. 106 people viewing. Let's go see if you can learn something tonight from him.
And so the owl is there with a very fierce glare to help you break down those inner walls so that you can begin to see how worthy you are of that divine unconditional love externally and also internally. It simply feels like this owl is acting as a spirit mother, if you will, to provide that sense of nourishment, that care. And I felt my heart kind of like tense up a little bit. It feels like you're going through just some heart releasing right now, a heart expansion too. And so it's so important to be that best friend to yourself right now.
Think he took
Don't
Bikram
allow
yoga?
the internal chatter, if it's loud or intrusive, to make you feel like you can't say some loving words to yourself at every single moment. And the more that you pick yourself up in every single
He has turned off the comments. We can't even ask questions. No yes or free no's. $44, 10 spots left.
Prepared for those major life decisions, but before you're ready, the worth has to be present within your body. The worth has to be present within your mind. That sense of like, look, I got this now. I can build an empire. I can do something massive with my life. I can do something.
This is like a calendar you get at the mall at Christmas time with motivational shit on each page for 365 days in a square you put on your desk.
That level of confidence and clarity is building up right now. And so don't allow
Maybe he has Appalachian disorder or whatever it's called. Alpaca disease or whatever it is.
Not capable of doing something epic because you always have been. And so that's where the owl is coming in with some fierce love, like some piercing love.
It's only $44. How much is the calendar?
Feel seen, heard, and also nourished. And it also feels like the owl is helping.
Or maybe he's like the kid from the next emperor and he's truly gifted. Who knows? It is TikTok.
Abandonment or emotional rejection where you were a lot, not too much, just a lot, expressing who you are. And there might have been times growing up where the mother presence within your home
okay, I can't.
Wasn't fully present
really,
in those raw,
we're gonna go.
Times. And so let your
oh, come on. One night she picked the blonde hair out of her hair in a hotel in front of us. You guys love her. $5 psychic medium. Let's check this out. He's gonna do a magic trick.
That one time, but it was like, it would be like 10 likes every like 5 minutes, so it wasn't even like it worked.
Yeah, well, we're gonna follow you. See if you send a message to us.
So that's new, Carrie. Thank you for double tapping your screen. 2's better than 1. Ah, thank you so much for following me, Cloud. That's so cool. I got a new follower, everybody. That's so nice. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy. You got a bunch now. You got a lot of people eyes on you. Just don't be scamming.
I always look forward to. I don't know.
We're like the CoffeeZilla of TikTok psychics, I tell you.
Posting videos of like panda bears or something funny. Pandas are like drunk little baby animals. Like, when I
Boys, would you
watch
like him to tell you your future?
I don't know where it is. I think it's like in China. They have like a sanctuary. zoo.
All right. Well, this is
I don't know what I'm
good luck,
saying.
buddy. You
There's a
seem
bunch of baby pandas.
all right. We'll leave you at neutral right now, so carry on.
And
Who's this one? I think she's mean. No, who? What the hell is this? Is this the lady who screams?
Business type and kind of like, you know, what likes everything perfect. And one of them's very passionate, very energetic, has a good job, makes some good money, okay, but very fiery and passionate person. So you got those 3 cards. Those are 3 of them.
She didn't get spicy time too? You guys always use that word, spicy time.
Makes sense?
Yep.
Because you kind of know them, but maybe you don't know them like enough.
There is a guy who
One of
does
them's very passionate. One of them's very
funny readings
a little controlling. And one of them's not so
about your exes.
Yeah. So be aware. Yeah.
That'd be funny, angry drunk
Yeah. Your
readings.
spirit guides are telling you.
I bet you there's some people who are drunk doing it. Maybe we'll come across one. Who knows? We've never seen her here
who are
before.
good, the ones not so good.
Now the whole YouTube world potentially has access to your abilities, ma'am.
Even though it could be controlling, I mean, it could be.
This could make you a millionaire.
Or, you know, basically life. It doesn't mean that it's controlling with you. But like.
Oh yeah, we'll follow, honey. We'll follow all
everything's
right.
gotta go right in his way.
We're gonna give you a bunch of more beautiful hearts right here. Just beautiful.
I forgot what you asked. Oh yeah, which one is it? Is it AJ? I will ask, is this AJ?
Well, she's got pendulum too.
Devil AJ.
Hers look like it maybe came from a shop by the beach on a boardwalk or something.
Not AJ.
Why is your wrist moving?
What's the other one's name?
Why is your wrist moving? Why is your arm twitching? And your jaw twerk. She might have a demon in her, boys. Spirits inside her now. Came up nice and slow. It's filled her full.
Brandon. You want me to ask about Brandon?
Here we fucking go. Yep, you gotta tell it to center. You gotta chop that bitch. You gotta flick it with your fingertip 3 times to clear the energy. Obviously,
Say no.
you got yep, at the beach gift shop. Didn't even have directions with it.
Just say no. Neither one of them. Must be the other one. I don't know. You'll find out. Just, you know what? When you find the one that you want,
Where are we?
the other ones. Focus on one at a time. Okay, but that's what I got for you. I hope that
Oh
helps.
my god.
Okay, does he?
She's probably like, I want a refund on that one.
Hope that helped you, babe. Thanks for blessing me with your energy. Wait, what? I don't do pregnancy.
Do you think she can remove a death curse put on by another psychic using deadly nightshade and saffron? The effects are starting to kick in.
because I got somebody else on my list.
Somebody sent her a $5 on the Cash App. Now she got to get it back out. Didn't even come in a bag to store it or anything. I don't even know where ours is.
AJ, the what, spicy one?
Spicy one? Told you they love that term.
Is Brandon the spicy one?
Ooh, what's Brandon up to? Has he been taking that little blue
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
Brandon. It's Brandon.
Oh my lord. What?
Okay, Bertha, I'm ready for you. Okay, you're welcome, Desi. Honey?
Nope. She heard you reading with Desi and she fucking ran. Do you think we'll ever see him like snorting meth?
I didn't eat dinner.
I wonder if they ever do any like. I think they're pretty strict on TikTok about you can't smoke anything.
Because I can't remember.
You can't probably snort things. Probably can't use syringes. I wouldn't think.
Names.
Maybe. Maybe you give diabetic insulin administration directions all day long for free to help people teach or learn how.
Okay. I remember now. Okay.
I guess I can ask.
I want to do 2 rows, and then I'm going to do guidance. Like I did with Desi. Oh, good. Sorry, I didn't eat dinner.
I'm not sorry I eat on here every night, ma'am.
Trying to reconcile. That-
Ma'am.
Who's in my love crystal a lot tonight?
The boys, have you ever heard of that? A love crystal? Is that an add-on for that, you think? To use a love crystal might cost more. Oh, that jumped out. Look at that.
Okay.
Oh, it means something.
Okay, no problem.
She doesn't have her number. Oh, she's doing...
Problemo. We will just do 3 rows of what the energy is, and if it looks
All right.
we're gonna reconcile.
What is this? That is not a psychic, is it?
Family, or the family, okay, the village.
Oh, the
spreads
pet psychic.
really wide. And so
She's
he
a
says,
pet psychic.
It's not really a village. He thinks you have a family, and his family is a city. So when he's saying that, it's like, oh wow, you know what? My family is a city. Like it's not something that he
123 people
thought
watching.
could have. And everything
She'll connect you to your pet.
really different, and everybody's going all different ways. But when I get from him, when he's showing me the different things, I feel like everybody in your family, okay, and I think if you have cousins or girlfriends or whatever you consider families or sisters or whatever, that they're all doing things differently. They're all very, very busy, and that just amazes him. He's just really amazed. Like, he's just like this.
Oh yeah, we got to follow this.
Okay? And so it's it's engaging to him because he's learning new things every day, and he likes that. So he's like the feeling that he gives me like is if I ate something that I really liked and I was very sad.
I thought we saw it all.
It's kind of like the other part of that, which I don't really eat it, but I
Now we have a pet psychic.
Watching a good movie, and you're eating popcorn as you're watching the movie. So he's just enjoying life. Okay, that's what. Okay, we're waiting for you, and we appreciate that. You can get it in and just DM it to Janelle if you don't mind. That would be.
She's a psychic partner for the pet. Oh, look at that.
Janelle just offer knowing the lead goes C3 and then it goes to 8 to 6 to 9 and now it's at 7. So I guess there's a lot of other people. It bounces. Is that what it does? Okay. Okay. That's really nice, Laura, that you gifted a galaxy, but no more galaxies because it's 9:30 and I need to go eat dinner. Okay, or I will be it'll be too late at night for me to eat if I don't go and eat really soon now, and I have to get up early in the morning, and especially if I want to do this again tomorrow night. So probably tomorrow night it might be a little earlier, I hope, but.
You can't hear nothing. Is he doing the box?
Okay, so is there anybody in here right now that's got a right shoulder problem? You do, Katie? My right shoulder's sore.
Does anybody in here have a right shoulder problem?
Hopefully that'll go away. Hopefully.
Just do yes or no questions.
Right shoulder for sure. Mine's been hurting like crazy. Shoulder itself. Oh, sorry. Hurts. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it will. Yeah. Not sore, just need a massage. Oh, you just looking for a massage, Monica. Come on, girl. You ain't getting nobody. Mine's really not sore. I'm just looking for a massage. She ain't fooling nobody. Honey, you got to call 1-800-RENT-A-RUB. 1-800-RENT-A-RUB.
Live reveals of your baby. 601 people are watching. Fizz and Sparkle.
All right, and then I'll put these back. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, girl. Sorry about all that. My gosh. Okay, Jamie H., you are up, and then Rachel R. Then we have Erica D., Ashley C., Kayla S., Dana E., and then Jeannie's going to come tomorrow. So we have Sarah C. is the last on the list. So let's see. Jamie, are you here, Miss Jamie? There she is. There's Jamie. And then Rachel is next. And Miss Jamie, what did she get? She got a March 8th,
Hold on.
7, Sterling 10, and I just got both.
I'm guessing this is a gender reveal.
And Simple Studs.
Live
and
reveals.
8. All right. We're going to start with your original 8s. These just came off the chart today. Brand new. And then last 2 of your zip. Since we can't trust people anymore. What? Like, who thinks to do that? I don't even have time to do stuff like that. And I wouldn't even if I did. So weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Jamie. And pick one of these. This is your original 8. And then last 2 of your zip, my friend. Hi, Carla. What's up, girl? Take a drink of my soda.
What?
Perfect. Okay, you passed, Jamie. You
Oh,
passed.
this is not a psychic.
So I'm gonna have to pay close
I thought I was like, what the hell are these? Maybe she made up her own way of doing shit. I think you drop these in water and it'll be inside. Oh, God almighty.
I love it.
Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. This is almost worse. Let's see. Oh, you get a ring. It's a ring in there or something, huh? It's like a jewelry fizzle. Oh, God.
You're so sweet. I love you guys. I got my army with me. Okay, that is a peeker.
That's what it is.
So number 5 is a peeker. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and pick one of these. This is your Sterling 10. Sterling size 10.
Let's just see what she does. Then we'll go back. Look at that. We found something new tonight. You can do a reveal.
3.
All right.
Got it. And then your 7 Sterling. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the gifts, you guys. Thank you. Okay, and then this is your Sterling 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick one of those.
Why is her nose always itching, I wonder? Probably all that.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you for the cake. Oh my gosh.
You know she gets them off of Alibaba.
You guys are awesome. 10, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She gets to pick a flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Miss Jamie. Do you want 3 again, Jamie? 3 again? 3, please. Okay. And then she's getting March size 8 and some simple studs. March size 8. Oh, good. Yeah, you got the other March 8. Okay. 1 or 2, Miss
All
Jamie.
right, what? This is too much. It looks like there's a thing of water right there. And she's going to dump it in there. And then some jewelry is going to pop out and be like, oh, you're the big winner. Look at this amazing, brilliant piece off of Alibaba for $3 that I put in a bath bomb. And now it was $25. Probably $50. Some of them psychics are getting $100 a reading. She'd probably better get $50 for that. Psychic. Oh, what's that? Oh, the tarot special. Oh, look, he has prices up there. He looks pretty affordable. Mediumship is 53. A psychic is 44. A mini is 26. A saint is 44. Okay, 44, 62. Absolutely no refund. All sessions are final.
What's up, Beth Ann? What's up, Carzine? All right, y'all's card is the 4 of Cups. Represents a time of negativity, boredom, and exhaustion, and withdrawal. You may feel depressed or helpless and eager for a change. Be patient. These are better. There are better options. So you got some Cancer and you got some Moon energy. Next thing you have is the 4 of Wands. Okay. Is reversed. Unstable foundation is broken and cracked in relationship, resulting in poor interpersonal conditions. So you need to fix that. And how do you fix it? You do The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. Is it the alien guy? I mean, the guy.
It kind of feels like he's also going through this sense of, well, I don't know how I can control my life anymore. And so internally his body is showing what else hasn't been in control. And so externally this might make him freak out even more of like, well, shoot, you know,
That's right, Justin. Buenos noches.
this is wrong, this is falling apart.
Listen to an hour of no ghostly activity at all tonight.
For him to sit with it, for
We had
him
to
love
stop.
on it, for him to be present with it. And I know that might be a little hard for him right now. So that colon
But some rooms won't have things. You never know.
because what that's going to do, it's going to release a lot of his old addictions, a lot of his old choices will come up for him to finally acknowledge
Did
them
you?
and to
Do you like it?
move from them. And with his liver,
There's a huge following for
it
it.
feels like
Farmer John, I
don't
think,
do a
likes
liver
it.
cleanse right after the colon cleanse. Give like a month or two
Oh
after
boy,
the
here
colon
we
cleanse to go through one of those. It'll be too much for the system. And look on herbdoc.com, HERBDO.
All right.
You want to try that, buddy?
I will lock you up.
You want to try that?
Yes, I will.
You want to try that?
Saying about a mailbox.
I'm right.
Technically, this is still their property.
Just shut your mouth.
I don't
Because
have
you're
to
useless.
do anything you say.
You're useless, bro.
Okay.
This is called a career killer right here. The camera. Hey, buddy.
No, no, dude. Who are you?
Fuck away from me, dude.
Why are you here?
Back the fuck off.
Why are you here?
I suggest you leave me alone.
You're on private property.
I suggest you do something about that then and get back inside.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah, really. You like going around with people like this?
You know
think
what?
that's fun? Don't touch my buddy. You touch my I'll fucking tase you.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, so
Do it. Do it.
what?
Touch my that's on camera.
Despite 20 minutes later.
Oh boy, this looks exciting. Hold on.
Nothing, just getting assaulted out here. That's about it.
Get assaulted.
Here taking some pictures, and one of the guys came out here saying he didn't want to be filmed, and he ran up to me, started circling me, grabbed my camera, started pushing up on me. So that sounds like an assault to me. Luckily, he didn't break my camera. Otherwise, I probably couldn't show you guys if you want to see it. Because I do want to press charges on him.
Was there something involving the tasing?
Oh, I pulled it out in self-defense.
Okay.
When you come out at me like that and you're about to destroy my stuff and do bodily harm to me, you're damn right I'm gonna pull a taser on someone. You're damn right. You need to tell that guy he needs to not put hands on people. It's a short little fat guy.
I'm gonna address it. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a report on him too.
That's fine. We can do that.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to learn.
I just need to give this deputy your information for me, all right? You got an ID or something?
I don't have an ID.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy, you're gonna learn you can't come outside and grab people, man. That ain't right.
Let me address something real quick. Handle this.
You want to try that, buddy?
I will lock you up.
You want to try that?
Yes, I will.
You want to try that?
Where's the damn? No, 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 no. We want the live shit.
Maybe another foot or two?
That close?
Are you trying to pick a fight or something here?
No, I'm just seeing what you're doing here.
You need to back off a foot or two.
I'm just trying
You
to see.
understand me?
Yeah, I understand.
Back off.
I'm trying to see what you're doing here.
Back off now.
Sir, we're just walking by.
He doesn't know he's not walking by. You need to move on. Do you understand me?
We're just trying to see what's...
You need to move on.
Got him. This will be a good one. She's clearing the
That's what he
space
comes
with her
off as.
incense.
Okay, because that's what I'm trying to thank you. That's what I'm trying to iron out what that is. Okay. Are we trying to pick up on how he feels and what's to come?
Oh, I'll be quiet. Bob's out. We get in trouble for that too. It's too cold out. Well, it's way better tonight. It's 12, but it felt really... Because I just wore a down vest. I didn't wear a full coat today. It felt chilly.
Like, okay, cool. So let's pull on how he feels towards you, and then what's coming in this connection. Let's see. Let's be realistic. Let's see what's up.
We can watch Bob for a little bit. It's Friday night. It's not a bad idea. So you know what that means? If we're not going to watch Bob on Bob's channel, I'll tell you that. Make mine. It's not going to work. Are you for frickin' oh. Hold on. What are they called? Didn't I just say it? Who are the ones that have Bobaganda Bingo? We don't, all that other channel's dead. We have none of our lists of people. I think it is. No, not Live on Patrol. The ones that show Bob when Bob's on, but they, all the people put the smart ass comments and they pin them. And they have the bingo on Fridays. What the fuck is it? No, that's what he called. Bob calls people. I know what we can look up. They call it Rewind Live on Patrol. Okay, so it's not Live on Patrol, even though that is one. That's the main one. Oh, fuck, what is it? I'll type in Bobaganda Bingo. Bobaganda Bingo. The Shout Out Girls. That's what it is. Here, we'll support them. They'll put up the comments as they come in.
Wasn't called 1920 Rose Lawn in Falcon Heights. There was a Lyft driver that said passenger.
They don't like streamers anymore in Japan or Korea.
Run away just now westbound at Rose Lawn. It's going to be a white male, 25 years old, thin, about 5'9" to 6 feet tall, wearing a dark green jacket. TC is gathering more. 2160, 2160, west for midnight EOT, 565.
This is a tough question. East or west Rose Lawn?
It is in.
Have you been advised? Caller said it was possibly blocked.
Tatum and Pryor.
Okay, that's fabulous.
287. And you can see your caller in a white Toyota Camry. Downtown Beach.
So.
533, 538. Copy, thank you. Any other question for midnight EOT?
That's 2347. Roselawn might be Roseville.
Yeah, it's in Falcon Heights.
Well, we'll head down there.
There was a Lyft driver that said passenger
1920.
And just for clarity, he did run away just now. 2364. Going to be a white male, 25 years old.
Hey, Jewish, send me that phone.
5'9", wearing a dark green jacket. Copy. And just for clarification for squads en route to the weapons call, It was the suspect who ran away westbound Roselawn. And again, that suspect, white male, 25, then 5'9" to 6 feet, wearing a dark jacket.
Get it, Bob. Well, just read the call again from the very beginning.
Yeah. White male, 25-year-old, thin, 5'9" to 6 feet.
Well, what did he do?
Glassy with,
Oh, what did I find in the fridge? You'll never know.
It doesn't say what he did.
It's white and creamy and extra whippy, though.
I know. That's the thing. He had a weapon, but did he point it at the guy?
Had a gun in his lap and was refusing to get out.
Oh, gun in his lap?
Yeah.
Must be an Uber driver, huh?
2160.
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, that's reading between the lines, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we can take some of this off. Why is it up there?
Well, I was
Bam.
asking the same question that I am. Was he?
Okay, I will ask if more they're still working together at home.
See if we can find out any name from the Uber app also.
Exactly. Where was he going? What was the address?
Copy 2349.
Right? A lot of good questions.
You can carry a gun with you as long as you have a permit.
I'm reading all this stuff. Hold on. Wingstop gift card. That's right. I had the Wingstop. Remember, like a year or two ago, for the first time. Not the first time, but the first time in a long time. A different one. And it was really good down the hill.
Alright, should be just fine down here. Go ahead.
Is the weather? Is the weather getting nicer, Justin? Or warmer? I wonder why it was so busy. Make mind they're not going to find him.
Yeah, I think that's a better place for everybody to go. I'll run under the call in Roselawn, but I think that Payne Avenue call could go downhill, Darren, if you want to slide over there.
Copy that. On my way. I'm going with Aaron too.
What's that? What are all those things? That symbol?
So we got. Is that Payne Avenue call still on there? The 958 Payne.
6920.
Earlier had a call and allowed a big party.
Copy, go for
983.
Yeah. What's it say?
Weapons call.
I think. Do you think I can whip up sugar-free chocolate pudding with chocolate whey protein and dehydrated peanut butter powder to form a delicious treat? Do you think that could all be done in 4 minutes?
My sister states she sees weapons at party. Comp states she lives across the street and can hear and see people in the street and hear in her house.
Copy, can you take County
No one is actively fighting.
Should we put a timer on and try it? Well, it has to go in the fridge
Well, good news is our
for like
cat
5-10 minutes after 2, but
Roseville 5183, I have a drone.
So Roseville is now responding to help with the Falcon Heights call, which is good. They're going to use their drone.
2161.
All right, this just came out. New complaint.
On the app, the suspect's name was Jacob. The weapon was only seen. He only had it in his lap. He did yell at the driver to keep going, but he did not threaten the comp with it. The vehicle was traveling eastbound on Roselawn. 1920 Roselawn, that was when the customer started yelling for the cops to keep going.
All right, so getting a little interesting now. So that guy over here, he didn't threaten the guy.
Final destination was the 1920 address, correct?
So
Affirm.
the passenger's probably inside his apartment with his gun. We are going to detour to Payne because now there's more calls coming in that
Cover that. Me and Sean are looking for now.
people are displaying guns on their Snapchats that are at the party.
Yeah.
aw shit, boys, make out action.
It's going to be a higher priority.
You have it here. Can you
They're going to that call.
description again?
Roselawn.
This might get exciting.
Guy has a gun, but hasn't committed a crime. But on slow nights, that's what happens.
Last seen wearing a dark green jacket, and again, last seen running westbound.
Alright. Let's see if I can pull it off. Let's wait till the time turns. And then I'll give myself 4 minutes.
States she's seen a male with a handgun.
I have no idea what order to even do half of this shit in. We'll see though. Alright, just give me the benefit of a little bit of this time. So it's 11:53. Go.
That ride's pretty smooth, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Where's the road? 36 has been redone.
County Central will not be patched with another trail. And Central at 26.
There's a third one going. I think we're missing something else.
Not up here.
Well, the problem is that some of those might be our cars too, because we're ending our contract with Thousand Heights and turning it over to very soon. March 1st. What is today? What's today? 21st?
21st.
5183 on Central.
Days, so 7 days left.
I got a male walking southbound Cleveland coming up to Larpenteur.
Well, that's probably
He's got camel sweatpants. There's a compromise on that.
Remember you guys out walking. So here's the question: how did the lift driver see the guy?
Copy. Is there a spot with the caller to confirm if the suspect was wearing camel sweatpants?
Yeah. How did you see the gun?
I don't know. Unless he had one of those points down. Some people probably have guns in their cars to protect themselves. See what's going on back there, huh?
Yeah. But at the same time, some people had a gun out because they don't
Confirm if the
drive.
suspect is wearing camel pants.
Oh, yeah. Camera.
Lyft and Uber drivers have pretty good track record.
Yeah.
They do a pretty good job of weeding out their
I think this is gonna be our guy.
Copy, gotta go with that one.
Well, there aren't many out there walking in Falcon Heights at 14 degrees with
Copy, now we'll have to get confirm if the suspect is wearing camel pants.
I saw video, these plane videos are crazy. But there is a legit video of a guy taking a picture out of the window while the wheel falls off on takeoff. That doesn't sound too fun, does it?
No.
And now that you know what can happen if the landing gear collapses, that's a little scarier, right?
Wearing glasses.
I mean, who would have thought that the landing gear collapses, the right wing rips off,
right?
Jet fuel. The left wing gets a little lift, rolls over. What a nightmare.
6101, did you copy?
I think ultimately clear, everyone's going to get a pretty big chunk of money in that one, right?
Yeah. I think they already offered.
Well, that's just money to make people feel better.
Right.
I mean, that's going to be...
2165 to 2164. No other description of the mail. All accurate is the cop
She
on it.
saw it in a bag. The pistol was hanging out. The handle was hanging out. You put it back in the bag.
Copy, book to the constable is 17 years old, so now it's a firearm. It was in a bag. He put it back in. No threats.
You shouldn't be driving at 17 for an Uber, right? I think you gotta be 18. Pretty sure there's big cars.
English not his first time. Should have a
You want
The 17-year-old is at the Payne Avenue thing.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So that's
17-year-old saw the mail with the firearm in the bag, pistol hanging out, put it back into the bag.
What kind of bag? You get a description?
No description of the bag.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't even want to know.
371 at Romeo Papa 946 to the call.
Oh, it did. It was. I'm sorry. Sorry, Charlie. But it's gonna be alright. So we had a little accident.
Southbound from Maryland, which is 1200. We're going to 983. Payne, which all of our...
Oh, you can't even see it because of me. Hold on. I don't even need to be on here, really. A little small.
Rango taillights, you know, that's our guys. Case is 960, so 983 is just north of Case. A lot of activity at the other bars here, too. Well, not feeling like we gotta be that covert. There's guns around. So, what do we got here? We got Billy?
Hey, Sheriff.
Billy?
How we doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Bob's fucking loud.
Got it back?
Through the week right now.
Got through the week?
That's all you can ask for.
Amen. Is that a St. Paul car up
Oh,
there?
so I was added a lot of extra whey protein and that powdered peanut butter PB2 stuff to the pudding.
Does it?
I put way too much in. And went from 3/4 of the big mixing dish, stainless steel. It's like a dish, stainless steel dish. Being full, it was almost all the way to the top after I had to compensate for the amount of other powders I added.
but I mean, how many
It's just not looking good. It looks horrible. And then it spilled over the bowl top, and it just wasn't really a good experience. So we'll see how it turns out.
Guaranteed to be a girl fight as soon as they get out of the building. And the fights get worse when they know there's cops out here to rescue them.
Right.
That's what
Or the
happened.
rep.
Huh?
Or the rep.
Yeah, that's right. Or you guys. All right. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find any more dumpster rares.
Billy Thurmer, new CAT team member. Some of you haven't met him. Great cop, comes from a great line of families. Which place is it in, right? 983, but can you figure out from me?
Tongue in cheek. It had a name. Hold on.
Here, 987, it's right there.
Golden Lion.
The Golden Lion?
This is antiques.
Well, I know that, but you're looking at your phone while you're driving by. It's all right. We got plenty of cars here. Oh, there's enough St. Paul squads.
I just want to confirm this is for the same male with cold exposure, correct?
Do you want to see the original wrestling mask? Do that.
Not at the sheriff's office. We're not actually opposed to going into the party. And typical thing is,
Just don't let them dance on the
if
cars.
there is an illegal party after midnight with alcohol and drugs and guns, they usually go in and announce that they should leave their guns somewhere in the building, and you're all leaving. That's really the best way to handle these after hours parties. But there are literally 10 squads around there. Half a dozen St. Paul and a half a dozen county.
That's a reward for sticking through all the way after our hour. If I can't take more than an hour of silence in that room,
Well, here's what we're going to do.
it's just, we didn't hear anything.
Since we don't have someone to throw to, since...
Oh, and it's past 12 anyway, so this
Oh, by the way, they're going fishing in the morning.
you can find it over at Bob's channel, Live on Patrol, or Shut Up Girls. I'm gonna go to bed because I do have to get up. That's what I was saying, Justin. If you can hear me now, is just talking about Charlie and.
You okay with that?
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to come back on.
Everything's gonna be good for him.
Unusual. This is like the old one when Pat and I broke it up to the everything. We will be back. We are going to go till 2. Also depends on what.
First condition. All squads on the west. Plane on team, take 6, please. Honda, swerving, meaning going southbound.
We're going on a different channel. Six is a car to car that we can't have.
R.I.P. Charlie.
We might actually have that channel.
Maybe. Oh God. Because you said you were taking him in. Maybe not. Oh well. Either way, that's horrible that I just said that. But I thought you said that was today. If.
Did Joe kill you there?
All squads on the west. Plane on team, take 6, please.
It's so hard with dogs of anyway. If they're living, non-living, whatever. It's so hard. You can communicate your love to them before, during, after. I'm sure they pick it up at all times, but it's. I don't know how much of the words they understand. You know what I mean? I wonder how much they. I know they sense emotions because they can tell when you're anxious or this or that. So that's why I always tell people, like, when they're like, if you're, you know, with dogs, just be super positive with them, happy, don't change anything, blah, 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 blah. But I wonder how complex their brain really is. Like, of what age it would be in a child. Like, how much they can understand. I mean, oh, I know they are, Heather. I'm just one. Some breeds, some individuals are smarter than others in certain ways, right? But just like people, they all have their own special things. But I wonder how much they actually understand, especially at sad times. For the owner or the dog or a family member, I just want. What the hell is this? Why is this is a song about Bob they had made on AI, I think. I've seen pet shows where all the damn animals, they all did everything on command, but that was like a command you could train for, but I've seen some dogs trained to do some pretty complex. They're probably just very smart, but they've been trained to do some with talking with the buttons, like up to like just a massive amount of those buttons. You like yellow is this, whatever. But I didn't know. I thought dogs were. That'd be hard with the colors. I guess they just remember where they are, but. Like if the dog's hungry, wants to go outside, go to the bathroom, like, but some of them have huge amounts of buttons. So I don't know what they're all for, but you can find videos on YouTube.
Well, we are going to take a 10 to 15 minute break, use the facilities, and
What's that mean, Bob? You ate too many hot dogs tonight?
we're going to come back on Rev and I until 2 o'clock.
Rev. DJ Rev. Who's Rev?
Thank you for being with us. If you're going to bed now, we completely understand.
Do they?
Otherwise, feel free to...
And you can record voice commands on some of them, I know that. I had a set for Fiona where you could record like, I'm hungry. And then she hit it, but she didn't really want to participate.
Back, we understand. It is sleep time. But I think if you go to sleep, you're going to miss something. I just got a feeling.
You guys don't do anything. You don't even go to the party and go inside the house. Oh, there's minors. Good, Bob. Prove a point. Don't be drinking St. Ides underage in Bob's neck of the woods.
Ramsey's pride and shame rolls through town with a shiny new flame. A Ford Explorer, dual turbos ignite by 500 horses, but he won't take flight. Emergency calls, sirens should wail, but Bob's slow cruise leaves justice to trail. Granny on a Sunday, knitting in hand, drives with more urgency across the land. Rolling code 245, never code.
Did they really get all of those tonight? Look at that. 1 bingo, 2 bingo, 3 bingo. Oh my lord.
Bob's just a rolling dream machine. When Bob does show, it's a comedy act. Sidekick.
Oh my god.
Takes up the slack. Handle the paperwork, Pat, Bob will say. While he's fumbling his mace in a clumsy display. One time at a brawl, Bob made his play. Pulled out the spray, but Pat saved the day. Those savings a stretch, cause he...
On that note, thank you for joining me through this not very exciting show tonight. Let's hoping we hear some more activity earlier and get through that and have that continue on, but looks like we'll try a new spot next time. Thank you for enjoying $44 readings from the psychics. Got to see some love candles for $10. That's a rarity nowadays. Heard they're at like $55. You got to watch Sheriff Bob. And I hope every single one of you has a good night, and especially Justin, I hope you get some good rest tonight. So thank you all for stopping by, hanging out, and now...
Taste